How's it going, guys? Luker back once again, and today we're going to be playing something a little bit different than the aggro shaman from last video. Today we're going to be playing what I think is honestly possibly the best deck in the game with ETC OTK Warrior. This list comes from Dead Draw. I've been playing it a lot the past few days. It's absolutely insane. The deck doesn't feel like it has an unfavorable. I think I have a 50-50 against Warrior, and that's my worst matchup right now. It has a pretty steep learning curve, but as you play more, you'll come to understand more about the deck and the intricacies of it. It's insane. I've been playing it a lot. I played it while watching TV, Queen's Gambit, insane show. I played it while streaming, and I played it just focusing fully on the games, and it felt so powerful. This deck is just so versatile, can do everything well, and I mean, yeah, I'll show you my stats here. Every matchup is favored. It just feels like you can't lose. You beat everything. It's good against Demon Hunter, it's good against Face Hunter, it's good against Rogue, it's insane against Shaman, so it's like, this deck to me is by far the best deck in the game. I'm going to keep the introduction a bit shorter today, guys, but I'm just going to give you a little summary. Essentially, the combo with the deck is you play ETC. You need 10 mana for this. You play ETC, you pen Flinger it. You copy it twice with Bloodsworn Mercenary, and then you play Animated Broomstick to rush your minions in. As long as your opponent's board has like more than 9 health, you can attack with everything. And it does, with 7 minions and 7 attacks, it does 30 to 42 damage, depending on if the ETCs live. It might be like 36 to 42, actually, but it does over 30. It kills your opponent. It's insane. I love it. It's so fun. Yeah, try it out. The deck code's in the description below. If you guys want help piloting it, I recommend checking out my stream at twitch.tv/Luker_HS. Before we jump right into the games, guys, if you can do me a favor and just upvote this video, give it a little thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. I'm trying to hit 300 to 400 subscribers by December, so if you guys want to give me some love, it would mean a lot to me. If you guys have any comments on the deck, feel free to leave them in the comments below, or if you want to see more, simply just let me know. Alright guys, I think I covered everything, so let's jump right into ETC Warrior and see why I think this deck is so good. I'm 4-0 against Druid. My only bad matchup is the Mirror, because the Mirror is, he's Cthulhu, so that might be a bit different then, especially if he's Quest, but he milled this, so it's not Quest. Interesting. Yeah, so my only bad matchup is Warrior, and one of them was Menagerie Warrior, one of the losses, and one of them was Tempo Warrior, and then 2 of them were the Mirror. I think Warrior's the only bad matchup. I got Overgrowth on one. I don't know if this was worth it. I'm never putting on enough pressure that he needs to go this aggressive. So wasting coin in Lightning Bloom to me seems very bad. Unless he has like second, like Breath of Dreams that's active right now. I wouldn't have done this. I see is this. Wait a minute. Hold on. What did I just see? Okay, we're memeing. Maybe I should have kept that brawl. We are playing against Crystal Sun. Yogg Cthulhu, it's gotta be. He plays Glowfly too. That was a really good turn 5. Oh no, it's doomed. Alright, alright. It's winnable, it's winnable. It's not tilt. At my opponent's Cthulhu Druid deck. Bubbles. Bump plays around Wrath maybe, and swipe. Don't think I needed to though. I don't think I've ever seen that card played in a deck on purpose. Naturally it's active. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm gonna take the 6 at some point. I'm just gonna draw here. Pen Flinger Shield block. If he uses removal on this, I'm happy, because I'm probably gonna have to borrow up soon. A lot earlier than planned. He's probably not playing Clowns, so I don't have to say Burrow for too long. Ah, that's a good minion to randomly generate. Those are synergistic. I am going to Barov. This Barov will be played, and it will be rushed in, and I'm going to cry. Crip is going to Blizzard Jail. It gives the Death Rattle to resummon it. So you want this to die. And how do we kill it? Lord Barov. With what do we kill it? Goblin Lackey. I punch here, or else I'm pretty sure this goes off. He found an infinite damage combo in duels. I'm probably going to upload this video to YouTube, so I don't want to... Oh my god. I'm probably going to upload this video to YouTube, so I don't want to have a screen or anything. Hey, Broken Ice, with the Bulwark is a must. I don't want to craft it. I wouldn't say it's a must, but it's very good. But if you don't have the dust for it, I would replace it with a second cutting class. If you really don't want to run second cutting class, But Bulwark is very, very good, especially with like if you're queuing into Demon Hunter at all, whether it be OTK, Soul, or aggro. It's also very good in the mirror. It's good against aggro decks, like Rogue and stuff. That is a Tyrion. Tyrion, more like Tyri Doomed. In other words, I'm Fox Chat. That's okay. I'm gonna shoot this. I'm gonna bounce my minion. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna hit the Blade Storm. I got Sword Eater. I think that I found myself a Sword Eater. I can just play the Sword Eater. But I mean, this is just like a good thing to stall against. I'm healing like a decent amount. So I could just play the Sword Eater. And then next turn I can Bulwark. Because I can Hero Power with Sword Eater and then punch Tyrion. Yeah, I have every combo piece in hand except for ETC. I just need that. I feel like you can't print cards in duels that are inherently broken and then just be like, oh no, they found broken combos. Like, the fucking Warlock Treasure that you discard and it gains... Anytime you discard a card, it gains +2/+2. When you discard it, it comes back to hand. You just draft the 2/1 that you discard cards and put them... When it dies, you get 2 copies of them. You discard that. You have like 4 of these Rush Lifesteal minions that are 30/30s. It's insane. He is damaging his own board very freely here. Wrath, I'm guessing? Might be Crystal Power, actually. I don't actually have an OTK yet because he's above the health threshold, which is like really important. So I'm going to have to get through this board before I can do anything. So while it will be good to draw... Does he have enough time to pick? Oh, he did. It'll be good to draw ETC. It actually isn't that important yet. I'm thinking I'm going to Anchor Hero Power and kill this. And then I'm going to play the Bulwark. I played Sword Eater as a taunt, not for the weapon. It's the last card in my deck, so I can override Ankar. The game plan is he doesn't heal, right, Lucenbark? Oh my god. Okay, the game plan is now that there's no taunts in that thing. Time is ticking, and Victorious might find himself victorious. Drawing here. I outlived a Cthulhu today, and my opponent conceded. It's just insanely lucky. It's just his deck is literally just high rolling. He also didn't make a taunt here for some reason, and he played into Bloodstorm. His deck is very, very bad. But it doesn't really matter sometimes. I feel like we could have Hero Powered instead of summoning a 2/2. Alright, well, we found our play. Do I convert this into a card? I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's fine. I'll show you who's boss. I need a playable. That's a playable. Armor made to fit. We are going to use this weapon charge to go face. I'm just gonna let you guys know. Obviously, he is the Ashbringer, so it's kind of sad, but it doesn't matter. He's now at 36, which means 46, sorry, which means we are 4 off lethal. So we are 1 swing away, but he's gonna Hero Power, which means it'll be 2 turns away. He's gonna break the weapon, so next turn will Sword Eater punch. I just lost this matchup. Oh, my 25 minutes back. What side did you play, Clark? Were you the Spell Druid? Or were you the ETC Warrior? Because I'll have a lot more respect for you, depending on your answer. Or a lot less, I guess, depending on that. Oh shit, I don't know what time we started recording. I don't know what time the rogue game was. I know you told me that was in his deck, but I still didn't believe you. Like, I know you guys told me that he was running that, but I truly did not believe you. I could just clear, though, but the thing is, I need a board for me to combo off of. So I'm gonna do this. I hope there's no more armor game. Like, I can clear and be safe, but then I can't combo. And it's completely reliant on him playing something. I think you're going to win a lot of games because people won't know what you're playing, though. They'll be playing around Clown. Like, I almost lost the game before because I didn't think my opponent was playing Mally Druid. And then, like, I wasn't gaining armor at all because I didn't think that would happen. This might be doomed. We'll see a lot. Okay, it's not too bad. Sometimes you just want to full maul for overgrowth and turn your brain off. Don't judge. No, I respect that. I respect you more if you play TC, though. They really got to speed up the missile speed. Alright, my opponent should be dead. I know I'm bad at math, but I'm pretty sure my opponent's dead here. You ready? Are you ready, chat? Put some turbo fish in the chat if you're ready. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. Oh, wait, this fucking broomstick is a 5/5. Nothing matters. This was the first time I needed the entire thing. Oh, that felt good. This deck's so insane. This feels like one of the best decks I've ever played. My win rate's back at 69%. This was all part of the plan. We keep our win rate to 69% so I can say, ha, nice. I'm going to press the button. And then on 3, we're going to play the Ankar. And we're going to hit him. It's only fair that I win this game because my opponent gave Blizzard $20 to support their Battle Pass system. And I didn't, so I think I deserve it more. But maybe I'm wrong. What do you think about the meta so far in this new expansion? I like it a lot so far, but like a week from now, when we play Evolve Shaman Mirrors for like 12 hours a day, I feel like I won't be having too much fun. But we'll have to see. This was just tempoed. Oh my... I refuse to Blade Storm into this. I refuse to feed his ego. You 70% win rate with Evolve Shaman. Pog. What's up, Stevie? I think Evolve Shaman's a fun deck to play, and I see why people play it. But if the meta is only Evolve Shaman, then I agree with Clark. And fuck Evolve Shaman. Why was this tempoed? Tabarnak! It's the Tabarnak. What am I playing? It's okay. It's okay. I mean, 70% wild is pretty broken. I can see it being pretty strong in wild. I feel like Oddward and Rouse of Priest, though, probably beat you. I had a meeting today that I woke up for, and they had to cancel it, which was fine. We rescheduled it. So I had a meeting today, and we rescheduled it, which is fine. And they asked me what time they wanted to reschedule it to, and I was like, anytime before 7. Anytime before 7. And they're like, okay, perfect. And then I got the meeting invitation today, and it's at 7:15. I don't get it. It's okay. I realized it works out because I start late on Mondays anyway. On Monday, I start at 8:30 because I have another meeting at 8. So it works out. But I was like, oh. Unlucky. I had fun playing new cards. Everyone seems to not play newer cards. What's the fun? Yeah, a lot of people value winning over fun. I guess it just like comes down to what you find fun, right? Some people find hitting like high legend really like entertaining, or high ranks, and other people prefer playing with the new cards. And there's also some people who just can't afford the cards, right? Because Blizzard took away all the gold. You'll love my Pure Pally with one new card. And it's not even the legendary. But I do agree. I like trying new stuff when the new expansion comes out. It's like the most fun part of streaming. We're playing Hearthstone. I said streaming. We coined Gala. Is that new card Silas Darkmoon? True. But time is fleeting. 10 cards off your opponent. Are you playing Ticketus Warlock? Or Ticketus? Ticketus? I don't know. My opponent just does things. I'm gonna punch this with weapon so that he has the hero power to kill this. That way I'm forcing him to spend 2 mana. I don't need to play anything, but I overdraw if I don't. So let's just play one skipper as a 1/3. I have the second one in hand, so it's not that big of a deal. What's sad is I won't be able to pressure going into my turn 9. I press concede, let me out. This is just not a worthwhile Barov. Yeah, I concede so much, it's just muscle memory. My opponent's just playing the green cards, I think. But that's okay, because he can head over to youtube.com/Luker_HS. He can get some entertaining guides on how to play this warrior deck properly. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing either. I'm gonna clear this. Alright, I got it. Do this, we do this, we do this. Here's our game plan, alright? We're hoping he doesn't have some weird tech card like Ironbeak Owl. Because we're going to play this on turn 9, alright? You guys following me? And you know what we're going to do on turn 10? This girl. I think it's a girl. Yeah, this girl. This girl. This girl and this girl. He's going to lose. Powerful turn from my opponent. Plays a weapon. It's a holiday. All control, yeah. Hey. Oh yeah, if he draws the combo before me, I will just lose. It is Rattlegar. I'm gonna have 3 Rattlegars on board and 2 checks. That's 5. I can't even stay awake. That's a skipper. In before plate break. If I get plate breakered again, no justice, man. There's a world where I don't play the second one, and I like Armor Smith Battle Rage. But we don't live in this world. We live in the world where I make a bunch of Rattlegars and kill my opponent. Him going face doesn't even matter because I have the Bulwark of Azzinoth up. I could trade to minimize this, but it doesn't matter. I'm so far ahead right now. He has to spend his turn doing the exact same thing, and then I should just win. Like, I don't know. I'm convinced the mirror's not about the combo at all. I think it's about the Rattlegar combo. That's why I keep it in the mulligan. But like, I've been OTK'd in the mirror, and it's just like... I didn't even feel like I played poorly. It was just like, oh, he drew the combo really early. Okay, I lost. Like, he had it on turn 9 or something. Or turn 10, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, well. Like, I felt like it wasn't a situation where I was like, I could have lost this game if the draws were balanced kind of thing. Like, I felt like the Rattlegar is just so much better. I think this is proving, right? Like, how does a warrior ever deal with this? You don't. So I win. That's why I was saying I'm the best Hearthstone player alive.